welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 8-2 loss to the Detroit Tigers Wednesday night at Wrigley Field. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of Cubs checking. Scan the QR code on your screen, click the link, or go to wintrust.com/Cubs and get the details on your very own Cubs checking account and that super cool Cubs debit card. Folks, there's no one more positive than me. How many times do I come on here after they struggle, and I'm always honest, but I go, still alive, here we go. Mathematically, still alive. But guess what? As I watch this team and this shitty offense they have, just say it. We've gone fishing, it's over, and we're playing out the string. You're only 5.5 games back in the wild card. You run a veteran starter out there in the second inning. Tyone looked lousy, gave up a pair of 2-run home runs. And the way this offense is going, that looks to be an insurmountable lead. Cubs did cut it in half. Later in the ballgame, Christian Bethancourt with a 2-run laser beam home run to left field. But again, when your starter puts you in a 4-0 hole with, the Riley Green homer, ball is right freaking here. Hit me, bam! And he just did not throw the ball well. He gave you 5 innings. He gutted it out. He just wasn't very good. The bullpen kept you in the game, but you had opportunities with multiple base runners, and they can't find a way to come through and get the game tied, and then they go to the newest Cub. They released Hector Neelys so they can get out from underneath the $9 million option for next year. He's gone. They bring up Jack Neely, one of the guys they got from the Yankees in the trade for Mark Leiter Jr., who, by the way, has not been great for the Yanks. And Neely came in. This is how he made his Cubs debut. Let me give you the line on Neely, because it was not a pretty sight. 1 inning, 3 hits. He also walked a man, 4 runs. They're all earned. Ball game over. Goes from 4-2, 8-2. Just get it over and put me out of my misery. Again, I'm a positive dude. I'm a diehard Cub fan, but we keep hearing reports that they're not going to be in on Juan Soto and that they've already spent a ton of money for next year. What are you spending it on? This team, you are in Chicago. This is the Chicago Cubs. And you know what this team is? Vanilla. Vanilla. Nothing that you go, man, they got this or they got that. Name me what's so compelling about this team. And it's my favorite team in any sport. Born a Cubs fan, will die a Cubs fan. If you're spending 200 and some million on this, boy, your spending habits are awful. Player of the game, I'll give it to Christian Bethancourt for the 2-run laser beam home run to left field. It's brought to you by Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. Have a great rest of your night. Gone fishing. Just hang the sign out. It's time to go.